Hello dear students, how are you? I hope so you are doing great. How is your preparation for your competitive level of examinations? Going good? Okay, keep it up. This is Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I'm going to discuss about the various levels of examinations regarding the maths, especially objective type. I'm using the every video, every topic with amazing super tips and tricks I'm using to crack the solutions. It will be helpful easily. So if you are not watching my videos at now, so please watch those videos. Links are there in the description, and you can click the I button top corner of the this video. You can watch some more videos. In the today's video exclusively I'm going to teach the JEE mains. So recent years, from the recent years 2020, 2019, 2018, like that, I am explaining with amazing super tips and tricks I'm using on the topic is simply conic section parabola. Already I did the complete 2 lectures on this topic parabola, lecture 1 as lecture 2. Those links are there in the description. If you not yet watch those, just you can watch them, then only you can follow this video easily, because in those videos I use the super duper tips and tricks. In objective type examination, time is important, so within short time you have to focus the more number of questions. That is only possible when you know the super tips and tricks, logical thinking, concept based thinking, as well as while reading the question you need to put the attention. While reading the question, you need to put the attention, especially theoretical chapters, and in observations of option also, need to pay the attention, observation of options also. Those are very, very helpful to you, because of your skill is important, not smartness is important, not only hard work. Okay, so I hope so you can do it. Okay, without delay, I will start the questions. Are you ready to watch? Yes. Now, what is question number 1, which is given JEE Mains 2020. Next two also given the JEE Mains 2020. So what is this question 1? Let the line y is equal to mx intersect the curve. What is this curve? Y square is equal to x is parabola. Suppose this line, this is the x-axis, y-axis, this is parabola. Y square is equal to 4x form, that is y square is equal to 4x, it will be like this. And the line y is equal to mx, y is equal to mx means what? It is in the form of straight line slope form. If the slope is m, means it is passing through origin also, it will be like this. This line y is equal to mx meets this parabola. What is the parabola? Y square is equal to x at the point P. Okay. Tangent at P, we can find out tangent of this point, tangent to this parabola at this point, we can draw, and meets the x-axis at Q. We can draw the tangent. This is called a tangent line, which is drawn at P. Okay, this is a line, given line. This is a clearly tangent line which is drawn at the point P. This is meet the x-axis at Q has given. X-axis at Q has given. Now, and also if the area of the triangle OPQ, here O is origin, you know that clearly, OPQ. We need the area of this triangle. Is given already. Area of the triangle OPQ is given as 4 units. Then we can find out some unknown value m, which is positive value. We have to find out unknown value m, which is positive. So, a very simple question. First of all, we can know, collect the what is a point P. For that, we can solve 1, 2. This is taken as a 1, this is taken as 2. Solve 1, 2. Shall I take like this? In place of y here, take the mx, means what it will be? M square x square is equals to x. This is I am rewriting as m square x square minus x is equals to 0. But if x is common, it will be m square x minus 1 is equals to 0. X value 0, 1 point, and x also m square x is equals to 1, x is equals to 1 by m square. 0 is here at the origin, but we want the P point, means what? X coordinate of P is indirectly 1 by m square. 1 by m square, substitute in the y term in 1 to collect the y coordinate of P. What will be happen? Therefore, y is equals to m into 1 by m square. So, y value got the 1 by m. Therefore, clearly point becomes 1 by m square comma 1 by m. 1 by m square comma 1 by 1. 1 by m. We got the point. Now we can find out the equation of tangents at this point. This tangent line we have to find out, which is meet at the point Q on x-axis. Since equation of tangent, since equation of tangent at the point at some, if you take this is some x1 y1 is, what is that formula is given as S1 is equals to 0. S1 means what? So that is the equation of this one. We can take with respect to the parabola. What is the second degree term y square? Y square you can write y1. Already explained all those points. You can watch those videos. Y1 here 1 by m is equals to x quotient is what? 1. Half of that one you can take 1 by 2 of x plus x1. x1 is 1 by m square. Meets x-axis. Meets x-axis means what? You know that clearly. On x-axis y is 0. Take the y is 0 here. What happened? 0. 1 by 2 also becomes 0. Therefore, x plus 1 by m square will be 0. So, what is x coordinate of the q? 1 by m square. Therefore, q point now minus 1 by m square comma 0. We got the q point. Now, to use area of the triangle OPQ, area of the triangle, we can take our base into height. This point P coordinates are 1 by m square, 1 by m. Means what? Indirectly this height is 1 by m. And this at this point P only we can draw the tangent. It meets a coordinate x-axis at Q means what? If you take this is some R, indirectly QR, base is the x coordinate of Q. What is the length of x coordinate? 1 by m square. Length means what? You can take only positive. Therefore, what is indirectly? QR is 1 by m square and PR is 1 by m. So, now area of triangle OPQ is equals to of base into height. Base is a QR, height is a PR. That is given as 4, right? QR is what? 1 by m square, PR is 1 by m. What is its product? 1 by m cube is equals to, becomes here 2 4s 8. 1 by m cube will be 1 by m square into 1 by m cube is equals to 8. This one shall rewrite. M cube is equals to 1 by 8. M will be 1 by 8 we can add 1 by 2 whole cube. Means what? M will be 1 by 2. That is only we want. M is a positive value only is asking. So, this is a clearly depends upon the area of the triangle as well as equation of tangent. Is it clear? Once again briefly I am explaining to you. Let the line y is equal to mx. This is a line y is equals to mx. It is clearly passing through origin in the clearly and meets a parabola. What is the parabola here? Y square is equal to x at p. First we can find out p. To find out p, we can solve these two, line as well as a parabola. We have to solve. From this solution, we can collect the x value 0, x value is 1 by m square. We want p is not at 0 origin, not at origin. That's why we can take x coordinate of p is 1 by m square. X coordinate is 1 by m square. How can you find out y coordinate? Substitute x is equals to here. M into 1 by m square is 1 by m. Simply we got the p point. If you know the p point, we can find out tangent at P. What is given next sentence? Tangent at P intersect the x-axis at Q. To find out the Q point, we can find out tangent. What is the equation of tangent formula? S1 is equals to 0. That is with respect to this parabola y square, we can add y1. y1 is simply here 1 by m is equals to half of x quotient half. You can take 1 by 2 of x plus x1 is what? 1 by m square. And meets the x-axis. Simply to find out the point, no need to simplify this equation. In place of the y, we can take it as 0 because on x-axis y is a 0. Y 0 means this will be 0. This is also 0. What will be left over? X plus 1 by m square is 0. Simply x is equals minus 1 by m square. Therefore, q coordinates are minus 1 by m square comma 0. You know q coordinates. Now we can draw the height PR. Now QR distance is 1 by m square, this is height. What are the coordinates of P? 1 by m square comma 1 by m. 1 by m is only height of this triangle. That is 1 by m. Area of the triangle OPQ is OPQ is this triangle. Height into base. That is all I used. Is given as 4. From that you can find out m value. Clear? So you have to concentrate figure also here. That is important. Yes. Look at the question number 2, which is also given mains 2020, one of the shift. It is also a very simple question. What is the question 2? We can look at the first sentence. Let P be a point on this parabola. What is the parabola? In the form of x square is equal 4ay form. This is means x square is equal 4y. In place of 4a there will be 4. A value is a 1. P is a point on this parabola. Let it be taken as parametric point on the parabola. What is that formula? Yes. 280 comma 80 square. Those already I mentioned in the lecture 1 and 2. Those we can watch. Right? A is a 1. This becomes P. 2t comma t square. Now next sentence we can read. The segment joining A and P divided by the Q. The segment joining A. What is A here? 0 comma minus 1 and P 2t comma t square joining A and P divided by the point some Q in the ratio 1:2. Then the locus of point Q. To find out the locus of point, I am taking the point as some x comma y. We can take x1 y1 also. Better I am taking x comma y. What is the Q divides in the ratio? 1:2 means what? What is the Q equals to? You know formula. What is the tip? Ratio divided mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, which is there in your 2D geometry. my2 plus ny1 by m plus n divides in the ratio internally. M is to n ratio internal. That is what I am using. Here m is 1. 1 into x2 is 2t. That is 2t. Plus 2 into 0 is a 0. 2t by 2t plus 0 is 2t. 1 plus 2 is a 3. Again, what is the y coordinate? 1 into t square is t square. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 by 1 plus 2 is a 3. We can equate x to x, y to y. That is x is equals to t by 3. From this you can get clearly 3x by 2 is equals to t. Squaring it, 3x square by 4 is equals to t square. Why I am taking the squaring? To eliminate the t square. Then only can find out the locus. Okay. Now can equate the y coordinate. That is y is equals to t square minus 2 by 3. Take the cross multiplication. 3y is equals to t square minus 2. Again this one becomes 3y plus 2 is equals to t square. As a equation 2 we can take. From 1 and 2 what you can observe that there will be t square here and there. We can eliminate them. We eliminate the t square by equating them. Means 1 is equals to simply we can take. That will be 9x square by 4 equals to 3y plus 2. Right? Take the cross multiplication. 9x square is equals 4 3 is 12y plus 4 2 is 8. This is only our required locus of the point Q. It's very simple, but here we have to concentrate mainly what is a parametric point as well as ratio concept. That's it, right? Now we will move to the some more question. Now observe the question number 3, which is given mains 2020. If y is equal mx plus 4 is common tangent to parabolas. Two types of parabolas are given. Both are standard forms only. Then value of b is asking simply. Line is given tangent to this first parabola. We can take, what is the line? Given line y is equals to mx plus 4 tangent to 1. Tangent to 1 means what? You know the condition is what? C is equals to a by m. With respect to this is taken as 1, this is taken as 2. With respect to y square is equal to 4x, what is a 4a is a 4, a is a 1. A value is 1, what is m value? M only, c is a 4, like this. First we can use this condition. When the line y is equal to mx plus c is tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax form. In place of 4ax, there is 4x. Means indirectly a is a 1. The line is y is equal to mx plus 4. M is m only, but c plus is 4. We can replace here. C is a 4 equals to a is 1 by m, right? We got the 1 by m is equals to 4 as a some point 1 I am taking, like small one. Now we can come to the, since tangent to parabola 2, suppose it is also tangent because he is given that common tangent. Parabola 2, what is the condition? C is equals to minus am square. Yet in place of a, 4a is there, 4a is a 2b, indirectly a is a b by 2. It is in the form of x square is equal to 4ay. In place of 4a is 2b, 4a is 2b, a is a b by 2. What is the condition of the line? Y is equals like mx plus c, tangent to the parabola x square is equal to 4ay is c is equals to minus am square. We can use this condition here. See here, c is a 4 is equals to minus a is a b by 2. M is what? M is 1 by 4 from 1. That is 1 by 4 whole square from 1. We can substitute because we need what? We need the b value, not m value. Means we can eliminate the m from the result one. M is equals to 1 by 4, substitute here, where m square is 1 by 4 whole square. Therefore 4 is equals to minus b by 4 square is 16. 16 to 32. Okay, what is a b? 4 32s are 128 with minus. That means minus 128 is a b value. Which option that is? Clearly first option. So we can observe the question simply. What are the conditions for a line is tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4x and x square is equal to 4a. We have to recollect. Clear? That's it. That's it. Very simple. Now I can come to the question number 4. Here the JMS 2019 is given. It is the tangent to the parabola at the point where it intersects the circle. Where it intersects the circle. Means indirectly what will be happen? The circle is in the form of x square plus y square is equal to 5 means what? Is center is at 0 0, radius square is 5. Meets the parabola. Suppose this is circle, this line's x axis, this is y axis. Parabola is means what? It will be like this. Already I discussed all types of parabolas in lecture 1. We can watch that. This is a y square is equals to 4x. The circle equation is x square plus y square is equals to 5. Meets intersect the circle. Intersect at 2 points here. First of all, you have to find out points of intersection. Here figure is no need, just for your understanding purpose I drew the figure. Okay, solve 1 and 2. This is taken as 1, this is taken as 2. Solve 1 2 to get the point of intersection or point of intersections. Solve 1 2. Right? You know y square is equal to 4x substitute here. X square plus 4x is equals to 5. We can rewrite x square plus 4x minus 5 equals to 0. Then we can factorizing it. 4x is there, here I am writing 5 1 5, that is 5x minus x with the minus 5 is equals to 0. You know very well how can you take the factorization. Okay, x into x plus 5 here minus 1 of x plus 5 is equals to 0. Right? Is it clear? Now we can take the common x plus 5 is equals to x plus 5 is common, it will be x minus 1 is equals to 0. So therefore x values are 1 and minus 5. X is 1, what about y? X is 1, y square is a 4 means y is 2. X is minus 5, y square is minus 20. You know y square is negative is highly impossible. That's why no need to take the minus 5 value here. Only x is equal to 1 is enough. X is equals to 1, what is y value? 2. Now we get the point of intersection of circle and line is some p 1 comma 2 I am taking. Somewhere else here, right? Now what is asked? The tangent to the parabola at the point at P in the first coordinate, already mentioned that in the first coordinate only, that is 1 2, passes through which point? Means what we can find out? Equation of tangent at this point, Then passing through, check the options verification. So since equation of tangent, you know well, what is the equation of tangent? Is S1 is equals to 0. According to this parabola, y square we can write y1 here 2 is equals to x quotient is 4, half is 2 we can take, that is x plus x1 is 1. So this is a 2 cancel and throughout, what will be left to y is equals to x plus 1. Passing through which point? Just we can check the options verification. It is passing through, is it first quadrant? First option is y is 4 by 3, but x is minus 1 by 3 plus 1 is not 4 by 3, means it's not a first option. Look at the second option, y is a 7 by 4 left side, right side 3 by 4 plus 1 is S7 by 4. Clearly satisfy the second option, 3 by 4 comma 7 by 4 verified. Right? How it is verified, you see? Y is 3, 7 by 4 left side is 7 by 4 right side. RHS is what? X plus 1, that is x is 3 by 4 plus 1 by the LCM here 7 by 4. Both are equal, means clearly the tangent is passing through the point 3 by 4 comma 7 by 4. Is it clear? It's very simple. Just you have to concentrate here. No need to worry about the figure. For your understanding purpose, I do the figures. For some questions compulsory, we have to draw the figure. Then only can get the clear idea. Is it clear? For the question number 5, just what I did the question number 4, same model. In the question number 4, one parabola, one circle is given. Here what is given? The tangent to the curve. This curve is simply parabola and its points of intersections with the line. Here parabola and line is given. The tangent at the point of intersection, the parabola and the line intersect which point? Same like fourth question model. This is given also 2019. That is I am doing simply. For our convenience, we can take the line x minus y is equals 3 shall I take? Y is equals to, I am taking y this side plus, here 3 becomes minus x minus 3 and curve becomes y is equals to already x minus 2 whole square minus 1 is given. Solve both of them. Solving, we can equate them, that is x minus 3 is equals to here x minus 2 whole square, you can add x square minus 4x plus 4 with the minus 1. Now we can rewrite this is x square minus 4x which becomes minus x is minus 5x. Here 4 minus 1 is 3, minus 3 becomes plus 3, that becomes 6 equals to 0. We can find out factors here, x square minus the 5x we can add 3x minus 2x plus 6 equals to 0. Now by taking the x is common, it becomes x minus 3 minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. You got the x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equals to 0. So what we got? X value 2 and 3. We can get the y values now. X is 2. What about y? X is 2 if we take, y is equals 2 minus 3 minus 1. X is equals 3 if we take, y is equals to 0. Therefore, there will be 2 points. Some P I am taking as a 2 comma minus 1 and another point Q I am taking is 3 comma 0. Is not mentioning particularly at which point we have to find out tangent. So we can find out the tangent. I already verified that at Q. If you find out the tangent at Q, which is passing through the given options, one of the option, right? What is that? We will find out that. Equation of tangent at Q I am finding. Equation of tangent at Q 3 comma 0, that is S1 is equal 0 form, right? S1, that is we can expand this is actually y is equals to, it will be x square minus 4x. We are already expanded form, x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 3 is plus 3. So now for this we can find out S1 equation. After expansion you can get the idea what is S1 equation. You know first degree term is y. First degree term always we can take half of its quotient, you know well, half of y plus y1 we can write. And x square second degree term we can write x1 minus as usual x Quotient minus 4 is first degree term is minus 4 quotient of is 2 of x plus x1 with plus 3, right? What are the x1, y1s here? x1, y1 are 3 and 0. That is I am substituting here 1 by 2. 0 plus y is equals to 3 into x is 3x minus 2 into x plus 3 plus 3. Cross multiplication y is equals to 2 into 3 6x minus 2 to 4. 4 into x 4x with minus. 2 into minus 6 is minus 12. And 2 into 3 is 6. Therefore, y is equals to 2x minus 6. Now observe the options. This is passing through which point he is asking. That point we have to check, means by option verification I am doing. By the options we can observe that it will not be first, second, third options. I checked already. Once you can check it, y is 1. Here minus 5 by 8. Here minus is not equals to 1. First option is not correct. Second option is not correct. What about third option? Minus 1 is there here, but here minus 5 by 2 into 2 is minus 5 minus 6 is not equals to minus 1. Therefore, it is not a third option also. What about fourth option? Finally, only fourth option is left over. That one you can choose, but even though I am doing it. LHS is a minus 1 here. RHS 2 into 5 by 2 with the minus 6. 5 by 2 into 2 is 5. 5 minus 6 is minus 1. You know LHS is equals to RHS. It is clearly passing through the 5 by 2 comma minus 1 point. Hey, is it clear? Just I got the point of intersection of the parabola and the line. At that point I did the equation of tangent. Then finally I used the option verification because it is passing through which point is asking. Is it clear? Now next question is also given JEE Mains 2019 only. This is also very simple question. If the line, this is a line, touches the curves is one of them, x square plus y square is equal to 1, it is clearly known as circle, you know well. And this is a parabola. If the line is touches both circle and parabola, then mod C value is asking. Here you know C value is asking. How can you find out C value? We can find out now. First we can take this is a line. Line is in the form of, I am writing line ax plus y minus c is equal to 0. I am writing in this form. Touches the curve, touches the circle, touches 1. This is 2 I am taking. Touches the circle 1. What is the condition? R is equals to D. If line is tangent to the circle, what is the condition? R is equals to D. What is the radius of this circle? 1 is equals to D is a distance from perpendicular distance from center. Center of this circle is 0, 0 to this line. That is mod C, that is minus C by root over a square plus b square is a square plus 1. That is 1 is equals to C by root over a square plus 1. We got this is one of the equation. This is taken as some small one, right? C we got, C by root over a square plus 1 we got. Now y is equals to, I am rewriting this as minus ax plus c. To use our tangent condition to the parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, we can write the line is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. In case of the circle, we can write in the form of like ax plus by plus c. You should remember that one. In case of parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, we can write the line is in the y is equals to, line is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Then only you can use a condition. Now y is equal to minus ax plus c is tangent to 2. Tangent to 2. 2 is what here? Parabola. What is the condition? C is equals to a by m. Simply C is a C only. A is a, in place of a here, 4a is a 4 root 2. A is a root 2. A means what? In the parabola A, not this A. Therefore C is equals to, so what is the C is equals to a by m condition. What is a in our parabola? A is equals to root 2 by, in place of m what is there? Minus a. C is equals to root 2 by minus a, means indirectly a is equals to root 2 by minus a. Substitute it in 1 because we need the C, not a. Substitute in 1. Now it will be, shall I rewrite as a square plus 1 is equals to c square. Take the cross multiplication and squaring on both sides. We got the a square plus 1 is equal to c square. In place of a, you can rewrite root 2 minus c. Whole square is 2 by c square plus 1 is equals to c square. Again, by taking the LCM here, 2 plus c square is equals to c power 4. I am rewriting this as clearly in the form of c power 4 minus c square minus 2 is equals to 0. We can take the factorization, c power 4 minus 2c square plus c square with minus 2 is equals to 0, right? Now you can come to the c square is common here, c square minus 2 plus 1 is common, c square minus 2 is equals to 0. You know c square minus 2 is equals to into c square plus 1 is equals to 0. You know that clearly c square minus 2, okay, positive, c square plus 1 is equals to 0, highly impossible, because c square plus 1 is equal to 0 means c square is minus 1. C square is perfect square, it's not at all negative. Thus we cannot take this one. Only can take c square is a 2, c is a plus or minus root 2. He is asking the mod c. Mod c is equals to root 2. Mod c is a root 2. So we have to concentrate what is the major point here. He is asking finally mod c. Mod c is a root 2, clearly first option. Right? Question number 7 and 8 given. This is JEE Mains 2019, that is JEE Mains 2014. Both are the very simple questions. What is the question number 7? If one of the focal chord of the parabola y square is equal to 16x is at 1, 4. One of the focal chord of the parabola is at the point 1, 4. What is the given parabola? Y square is equal to 16x means 4a is equals to 16. Simply a is equals to 4. You know, one end of the focal chord we can take it as focal chord, one end is given as 1, 4. You know what is our formula for one end of the focal chord is at square, 2at. If you take this is at square, 2at is one end, that is given as 1, 4. Already a is a 4, you can substitute here. 4t square is equals to 4 2's 8t is equals to 1, 4. From this we can find out the t value. Means what? 8t is equals to 4. Indirectly t is equals to 1 by 2. If you know the t, focal chord means what? Which is passing through focus. Suppose a is one end, s is the focus, b is other end. This is a length we have to find out. Length of the focal chord, if you know the t, what one end at the some a is there, then length of focal chord is simply, that is a of t plus 1 by t whole square. All these tips are given in lecture 2. You can watch those videos, definitely you can understand what is this formula. So a is given as 4 into t is 1 by 2 plus 1 by t is 2 whole square. Therefore this is simply 4 of, by taking the 2 is LCM, 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5 by 2 whole square. This is 4 of 25 by 4 gets cancelled, it will be 25. Simply we can find out the length of focal chord at one end. T is given as one end is 1, 4, that is taken as parametric point t. From this we can find out t value. So you have to know the what is the length of focal chord at t is a of t plus 1 by t whole square. That is all I used here. Simply what is the length of focal chord is 25. According to the options, which option is correct one? It will be the fourth option. Is it clear? It is simple. Just you have to know what is a one end of focal chord is t, what is its length of focal chord. That's it. Now JEE Mains 2014, which is given as 8th question I have given here. What is that? The slope of the line touches both the parabolas. We have to find out slope of a line which touches both the parabolas. First we can take the line will be in the form of y is equals to mx plus c, be a line. Okay, touches this parabola 1, this is 2. If you take touches 1, what is the condition? C is equals to a by m, because it is in the form of y square is equals to 4ax. Here 4a is a 4, so a is a 1. Substitute here, therefore c is equals to a is 1 by m. Okay, what we need? We need the slope. Okay, we can use this is at the end. Next, c value got the 1 by m. Now, same line touches the second parabola. Touches 2. What is the condition? If the line is touches the parabola x square is equals 4ay, that is c is equals to minus am square. Those also their tips and tricks, you can watch those videos. A is here in with respect to the parabola 2, 4a there, minus 32, a is equals to minus 8. Now, in place of c, we can write 1 by m. 1 by m is equals to, a is a minus 8, minus of minus plus 8 of m square. This is substitute, c is equals to 1 by m from 1. Right? Now, what you can get here? Take the cross multiplication. 8m cube is equals to 1. M cube is equals to 1 by 8. 1 by 8 we can add 1 by 2 whole cube. So, m cube is equal to 1 by 2 whole cube means what? M is equals to 1 by 2. What is m? M means what? Slope of that line which touches both the parabolas. That's it. Very simple questions, these two. These two are also given in mains. So all these questions are very, very easy and important. Just you have to know what are the tips and tricks. You have to concentrate while reading the question. That is compulsory. Okay. Is it clear? Now we can come forward. Next questions. Right. Question number 9, which is given mains 2019. So here given that P, Q be 2 points on the parabola and X be the any point on arc POQ of the parabola. You know this is in the form of y square is equals to 4ax. We can draw the parabola is like this. Okay. P, Q are 2 points. One Q is in the first coordinate 9, 6, which is in first coordinate. P is a 4, minus 1 is in fourth coordinate like this. Okay. And what is the x? X be any point on the arc POQ. This is arc POQ. POQ arc, there will be some point x. Somewhere else x I am taking like this. Of this parabola, where O is the vertex of the parabola. You know what is the vertex of this parabola? 0, 0. Vertex A in place of A given as O, 0, 0 indirectly. Then such that triangle PXQ is a maximum area. Then this area is, what is the maximum area? PXQ. This triangle has a maximum area. Okay. To find out this area maximum, that too, what you have to do? First you have to know what are the coordinates of P, U, Q. You know well. We can find out coordinate of x. X is lies on the parabola. That should be taken as parametric point. What is this form? Y square is equal to 4ax means what? What is x should be? X square, 280. What is the 4a here? 4a is a 4. Simply a is a 1. Therefore, x will be t square, 2t. You know x coordinates, p coordinates, q coordinate. This is taken as some x1, y1. This is some x2, y2. This is some x3, y3. We can use the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle PXQ is half of, do you know that tip which is there in 2-dimensional? That is I am giving again here x1 minus x2, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 determinant. Here y1 minus y2, y1 minus y3. This is a area of the triangle formed by the 3 vertices like x1, y1, like x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. This is one of the shortcut method, that to determinant method. That is all I am using here. We can find out this resultant value is what? X1 means 2t square. T square minus 4. Again t square minus x2 is a 9. T square minus 9, right? Now y1, 2t minus a minus plus 4. 2t plus 4, that is 2t minus 6. To find out this determinant easily without expanding, I'm taking this elementary transformations. Shall I use column transformation? C2 replaced as C2 minus C1 if we take what happened. For easiness purpose, C2 minus C1, first column is as it is t square minus 4. T square cancel, minus 9 minus or minus plus 4 is minus 5, right? Next 2t cancel, minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. 2t plus 4 is as it is, this is minus 10. Again we can take the 5 is common for our convenience, that is 5 by 2 times of, it comes outside, it becomes 5 times. T square minus 4 with minus 1, 2t plus 4 with minus 2. Expand this is 5 by 2 times of determinant AD minus BC minus 2t square minus or minus plus 8. Here minus AD minus BC form minus or minus plus 1. 1 into 2t is 2t plus 4. Therefore, this is 5 by 2 times of minus 2t square plus 2t plus 12. Right? 1, 2 cancel, it becomes 5 of minus t square plus t plus 6. This is in terms of t, let it be taken as ft. Ft is equals to 5 times of minus t square plus t plus 6. Now why I have taken as ft, given that what? The area is a maximum. Either for maximum or minimum, the derivative, first derivative is 0. That is I am going to use here. Finally, how to find out this area? To find out this area, we can find out the t value. To find out the t, it is maximum. For maximum, f dash t is equals to 0. That is 5 of t square derivative 2t with minus 2t plus 1 is equals to 0. 6 derivative 0. Here 5 cancel, t becomes 1 by 2. T we got the 1 by 2. At this t 1 by 2 only, it has a maximum area. Now our required maximum area means what? F of 1 by 2 you have to find out. This is applications of derivatives we are using for collecting the t value, right? So f of 1 by 2, wherever t is, take the 1 by 2, what is the required result? 5 of minus 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 6. Again this is 5 of, LCM is 4, minus 1 plus 2 plus 4, 6, 24. Right? 5 of 24 plus 2, 26 minus 1, 25. 25 by 4. That is clearly 125 by 4. This is only our required maximum area of the triangle PXQ. Clear? Some work we have to do compulsory. So here we will go the directly in this form. Maybe we may give the in mixed fraction. By division we can get the mixed fraction. Is it clear now? Now look at the question number 10, which is given mains 2016. Maybe have the doubt why it is from 2009 to 2016. In 2018, 2017 also there, but those are connection with the ellipse and the hyperbola. You don't know the ellipse and hyperbola, you cannot follow them. Those I will discuss in the ellipse and hyperbola chapter. So those are combination of like parabola, ellipse, maybe parabola, hyperbola, like that. Okay, already some questions I did in lecture 2. Those mains questions you can watch that lecture also. That is some questions I covered in that lecture. So now we can come to the question number 10. Let P be the point on this parabola y square is equal to 8x, which is at a minimum distance, same concept. But here what is area is a maximum, here point distance is minimum. Which distance? The point on this parabola to distance from center of this circle. This center of the circle we can find out. Center to point on this parabola is a minimum distance. Then the equation of circle passing through the center C of this circle we can find out center and having the center of the center at P is. Means so don't get the confusion here, just we have to read the first sentence. Like while reading the question, please take care, especially in the geometry, you have to read sentence by sentence. First sentence is what? Let P be the any point on this parabola. Let it be parametric point like same model, at square comma 2at. That is PA is what here? 4a is 8, a is 2, right? 2 substitute here 2t square, 2 into 2 40, right? It is P. And what is center of the given circle C is? It is in the form of x minus h whole square, y minus y here. X minus 0 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square. H is a 0, k is a minus 6. This is center of the circle. Okay, P point you know, C point you know. Distance from CP is the next sentence. At a minimum distance from the center of the circle. P we got, center of the circle we got. What is distance of these two is given as minimum. Now we can use a distance between the 2 points. CP square I am taking better. 2t minus 0 whole square is 4t power 4 plus 4t plus 6 is whole square. 4t plus 6 whole square. Okay, this is CP square. Why I am taking the square? Because of square root gets cancelled, it will be easy. Now this distance is minimum. Let it be taken up some FT. Like previous model. Here used where FT somewhere else. I removed it. That is only used here FT. Now either for maximum minimum I said to you, derivative is 0. So you can take f dash t is equals to 0. You know t power 4 derivative is 4t cube means 4 4 16t cube plus here 2 times of 4t plus 6 into again 4t plus 6 derivative is 4 is equals to 0. From this one 16t cube plus 2 4s 8t plus 2 6 12. What is that? Okay, 2 into 8, 8 4s are 32. Into we can take, right? 2 4s 8, 8 4s are 32t plus 8 6 are 48 is a 0. From among these three, 16 we can take a note. This is t cube, 16 2s, 16 3s is equals to 0. This is which type of equation? This is clearly cubic equation. To find out the roots of cubic equation, we can check any one of the root by the trial and error method. We can observe that t is equals to minus 1 is satisfied on this or not? Yes, t is minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 minus 2. Minus 3 plus 3 0. Therefore, t is a minus 1. Can you find out the remaining roots? By the Hard-Knot process. Hard-Knot process, we can use, what is that process? We can take minus 1 here. Do you know? Yes, just you have to concentrate. T cube quotient is 1 plus next term t square is missed here, taken as 0. Most of them are no. If who are maybe not having the idea about the Hard-Knot process, this is also known as synthetic division. T cube quotient is 1, t square is no 0, t quotient is here plus 2, constant is 3. First one we can take as minus 1 here. First place is 0. Adding these two, 1 plus 0 is 1. Multiply these two, minus 1. Again, adding these two, minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1. Therefore, adding these two, plus 3. Again, multiplying minus 1 into plus 3 is minus 3. Compulsory last result will be 0. Then only this is root. Now, this is which degree? Third degree. Already we got the one of the root. Rest of the factor will be here t square quotient you can take it as 1, t square quotient, t quotient is t plus 3 is a constant. From this we can find out the roots like t square minus t plus 3 is equals to 0. We can observe that here. This is which equation? Chord equation. We can check the delta discriminant b square minus 4ac, b square is 1 minus 4 3 is 12 is a less than 0. Less than 0 means what? No real roots. No real roots means what? No value of t we can collect from this result. Means what? Finally, we can confirm that t is a minus 1. Finally, we can conclude that t is a minus 1. Now, we will go concentrate rest of the portion of the question. Compared to olden years, nowadays easy questions are giving. Means what? In 2018 onwards, especially 2019, 20, somewhat easy questions are giving. 18, 19, 20. compared to olden years. Okay, right. Now t value is a -1. Now you can get the p point now. T is equals to -1, substitute there. P point as 2 into -1 whole square is +1, that is 2. 4 into -1 is -4. This is P point, C point, Now we can find what equation of circle passing through C. This is one more circle we want passing through C. What is C here? 0, -3, -6. Passing through 0, -6 and having center at P. We can take P, 2, -4 is center. How can you find out the equation of circle? You know that clearly center is HK here. CP is only radius. Now equate equation of circle. X minus 2 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square is equals to distance between these two whole square is 0 minus 2, 2 square is 4 plus -6 plus 4 is -2 whole square is 4. Again this will be x square here plus y square minus 4x plus 8y. This is 4 plus 16, 20. 20 with -8 is 12. Okay, this is one of the option. I didn't give the option. So, he is asking finally equation of circle so and so. This is not a direct question, But depends upon the application of a question only. The question will be, takes the time, may not be. Depends upon the question, we can concentrate. Is it clear? These are the various types of questions. I did maximum cover the questions till 2016. What are maybe rest of the questions? Some questions I did in lecture 2. We can watch them. Some more questions I will cover in ellipse and hyperbola because those are connect to the ellipse and hyperbola chapters. Okay, we'll discuss there. So no need to worry. So I hope so you can follow this video very well. So if you want to get the clear idea about the entire topic, in below description I have given the links. You can watch the lecture 1, lecture 2 about the coding section. I have given the clear explanation, concept, definitions with logical tips. Within 2 to 5 seconds we can get the solutions sometimes. Such type of tips and tricks I have given. Compulsory you can watch those videos. Some videos links are given. You can get by click the I button in top corner of the every video. Okay. If you make sure if you enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. So in next video I will with the new topic. Till then, take care. Bye.